Good evening, parents, and welcome to this evening's session, also to our stakeholders in the community. We welcome you to this presentation on parental involvement. Parental involvement benefits the home and school, and some of these benefits, according to EdSource 2014, are better school performance, improved student behavior, and improved communication. It has been shown that parents who are involved at school, their children perform much better academically. According to Kirkwood 2016, when parents are actively involved with their children, it gives them an opportunity to nurture their children's growth and development and become advocates for education. They can advocate through the school if their child has a special need. By communicating with the parents, they can advocate for additional help. The early childhood practitioners and school administrators should do everything in their power to facilitate parental involvement. Quality parental involvement includes parents' participation in school activities and helping children at home to achieve their fullest potential. The school administration can facilitate this process by providing opportunities for parents to participate at school. There are many ways that parents can participate. They can participate through volunteering on evenings to read stories, as well as to come into the classroom to help with crafts and different activities. The study would show the role these parents play in the holistic development of their children. This research showed how the parents were engaged in achieving this goal through parental involvement. The following research study was done in the St. George, East Trinidad community. The parents that were interviewed have children between the ages of range of 0 to 7 from a middle-class community, and the children attend a Christian school. There were 5 participants that the data was collected from. There were 3 females, of which 2 were lecturers and 1 a preschool teacher. The 2 males that were interviewed are 2 building contractors. They all have children between the ages of 3 to 7. All the parents interviewed were actively engaged as parents. The 2 male participants were equally so. Parent involvement took different formats. Through parent-teacher conference, through these conferences, they were able to gain a better knowledge of their child's progress and how they can assist at home. There were also barriers that were discovered through this research study, the barriers to parental involvement, of which the greater force of barrier were the work schedule, their work schedule, which hindered their time, finances in being able to better assist the school and their children in gaining resources for their educational development. Also, the parents were furthering their education as well, and this also had an impact on how much they could have been involved with their child and also at school. Illness also played a part as a barrier, because if the parents are ill, they themselves cannot be involved as they would want to, as well as if the children are sick, the parents have to take care of them or find sources to do so. From these findings, the questions was asked, how are these parents involved in their children's holistic development? The parents are involved in their children's holistic development through participating in the different activities at their children's school and at home to support their holistic development. Holistic development and spiritual aspect as well as emotional. They had a lot of conversation and discussions so that their emotional and social aspect was developed. Their cognitive development was done by helping with reading stories to their children and helping with homework, allowing them to problem solve as well. When situations arise, they were asked, how do you think that you can solve this problem? And the children were given opportunities to problem solve, which build their cognitive abilities. According to ECFS 3005, family involvement means that parents are consistently involved in their child's life. Building relationship with the teacher was viewed as an important aspect of parental engagement and partnership from the early years. According to ECFS 3005, Unit 2, educators must give consideration to how they can build relationship with families. This is very important because teachers' attitudes sometimes may drive parents away. Parents who are shy, who have low self-esteem, will not be willing to approach the teacher according to the teacher's attitude. Training also should be as a professional development for teachers as well, so that they themselves can build the confidence on building relationships with parents, not thinking of the parent as one who is coming to take over, but as a partner in the classroom and at home. Question 2, relating to what are the impact of these parents, the factors that impact these parents' involvement in the holistic development of their child. The findings were that the major contributor or barrier to parental involvement is work schedule. All parents from the interviews worked long hours. They had long hours of work, which led to exhaustion when they came home. Further education is important so that it can help with their academic goals as well as helping them to be able to relate and have the knowledge on how to deal with their children. But also, it will also impact their financial or economical status. We need in everything, let's face it, in society, money, we need money to accomplish all that we have to accomplish in life. There's money for transportation, to provide food, clothing, and all the basic needs. After analyzing the data from this research on parental involvement, it was discovered that parental involvement, both male and female, are willing to be actively engaged in the holistic development of their children. It doesn't matter if it's a father or if it's a mother. Parents, on a whole, seek their best interests of their child. The school has to play an active role in helping parents counteract these barriers to their participation. One strategy that the school can use to help parents is providing workshops so that parents can be educated as well as how to manage their finances. This research has shown that parental involvement is a great asset to both home and school. Even though there may be barriers, these barriers can be counteracted by support from the school afforded to the parent. Thank you for listening to my presentation.